Fans of Sassy's Corner. And the fight is now over in between Jermall Charlo and Matt. Uh, I don't even, not even gonna say his last name, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Look at the screen. That's his last name right there. I'm about to wait for the seated decision. Hopefully, this isn't a horrible decision either because Jermall won more definitively than the younger brother. Scorecards is 117 to 110 as far as Larry Hazard seniors. The unofficial scorecard is 117 110. And I can't disagree with that. Okay, they just said the scores is 119 to 108 and other two judges 116 to 112 unanimous decision, and still champ Jermall Charlo retains his interim WBC title. Congratulations, pimp. Um, Ain't nothing but love I see after the fight, and that's what's up from a true champion. Now, I will say, 12th round started, man. 12th round started, and Jermall clocked the hell out of Cuz. He clocked the hell out of Cuz, and he was running. He got clocked again. He ran again. He got clocked again. He was holding. He got clocked. I mean, he ended up, he ended up surviving the 12th round. But I see this in both twin brothers. Like, it seemed like sometimes when they plant their feet and their feet be real wide, it seems like the opponent is picking up on that and they rushing in on some Lomo type shit. And on the other hand, when they rush in, it's like when you get somebody hurt and you see how fighters overextend, like they'll run in and try to get the fighter out of there, and they'll be throwing punches, and the punches land behind the fighter. You know what I mean? Like they run up too much. Like, I think it was a lot of times in Jermell's fight where if he would have just stood there and let them punches fly, they would have landed perfectly. But the fact that his feet was moving towards the fighter when he was throwing them punches, none of them landed. And I seen the same thing happen with Big Bro Jermall in the beginning rounds, but he got his shit together and he found his target. And Matt was a good fight. It was a good fight for Jermall. And I just want to say, like, we don't see Jermall Charlo and Jermall Charlo get hit that much. And this is for any fighter. Those fighters that don't get hit a lot, like, we don't see them take punishment or we don't see them get hit flush. Every fighter gets hit. But when we don't see those things, people tend to think that the fighter's losing. Like, oh, he lost that fight just because he got hit flush probably about 5 times. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't necessarily mean they lost. You know what I'm saying? But me, I like when I see one of my favorite fighters finally get some work. I like to see them in some wars. I don't want to see them struggle as far as them not have no accuracy and just have an off night. I don't want to see that. But if I know that my fighter's putting in his 100% and he's getting caught or whatever, but it's still a great fight, man. I like watching that. And I don't have no problem. If you keep fighting a bum, you're gonna end up turning into one. You're gonna end up thinking that everybody fight like that. You're just gonna be relaxed and you're like everything's gonna diminish or slow down a little bit. So I mean, I'm forward. And I'm glad, this is a wake up call for both brothers. I'm glad this is, and I'm not saying as far as the younger brother losing, but I'm saying as far as the way Tony Harrison did get hits out on him. And it seemed like the only person in the building who thought Tony Harrison won that fight was who? Yellow face, yellow lemon head, one time. Fucking Keith Thurman, only one on with a mic after the fight saying, oh yeah, why was he tired in the 12th round? Because he was doing the most. Like, bruh, I can't stand that yellow motherfucker, yellow bastard. I don't know if this was a plot, you know what I'm saying? They tired of, the Charlos' attitudes or whatnot. But, if you didn't think they were hungry at first, Jermall Charlo going to be so much more, like, fierce now. He's going to be vicious now. He's going to be so much more hungry now that y'all did that shit to him. Yo, the knockouts is coming. But they do got stuff. that they both need to work on. I honestly think Jermall Charlo was, it was the situation that happened with his brother was in his head during his fight. That's why he fought like that. But then again, just like I said, neither one of these fighters prepared for each other. And all in all, it was a good fight. Congratulations for retaining your interim WBC title at middleweight for Jermall Charlo. And that's it. That's all. Always like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.